What's happening, Panda dudes? Peter von Panda here. I got something. It's a stand. It's like for phones and tablets, but it's by Oenbopo. Oenbopo. I don't know. But picked it up because it kind of looks like a pretty high quality piece. It's like some sort of, alloy. It's actually very light, some sort of aluminum maybe, or aluminum alloy. It kind of feels like that liquid metal material. It has a nice kind of shiny but blasted, like rough finish a little bit. And what I do like about it is kind of the form factor of it. It makes it look kind of like an Apple product, right? This base here, which has little silicone feet here on the bottom, 4 little pads, and kind of the foot here, and even the hinge here kind of looks like an Apple keyboard, trackpad, kind of looks like an official Apple device. Now, the holder or the stand for your tablet or even phone, if you wanted, although it's kind of big for that, has even little silicone pads here, so you don't have to worry about, and they're full, like in the front and back, so you don't have to worry about your tablet getting scratched or having direct contact with the metal. And then even on the back here, you can see just raised up a little bit, you have these little silicone pads there as well. So you'll theoretically have nothing actually touching metal on metal. Now, I actually have my iPad mini here with a case on it anyway. The hinge is kind of machined out and is pretty stiff, so no matter where I put it, it's going to kind of hold that position, as you can see. And it should work for a phone or something like that, especially kind of on your phablets. It's probably going to work just fine. But the reason I got this is because, for like a lot of people, I'm sitting at my desk a lot of times. Maybe I have podcasts, movies on my iPad. I'm using my full screen for doing my work or fooling around or surfing for pictures of myself. And it's kind of nice to have the second screen, the mini screen, running something else. So I kind of wanted something where I could move it around, keep it out of the way, or keep it just in my peripherals, what have you. And this seemed like a really nice option, and it's under 15 bucks from Amazon. So, for instance, I've got it set up here. It seems like it's nice and sturdy. I can put in my iPad mini just like that. As you can see, fits in there, no problem. Full-size iPad. There's still room to spare on those silicone pads, so you could put in even a thicker one. And then, as you can see, even on the mini, which isn't necessarily huge, plenty of kind of overflow space. If I didn't have the case on there, you could see where the iPad would be touching those silicone pads. So now, when I'm using my iPad, I can adjust it to myself, have it set up like on my desk, watch a video or a movie while I'm still using my computer. So I'm pretty impressed with this thing. Really like it. Like I said, for under 15 bucks, including shipping, just think it's pretty nice. Now, even if you have a power cord, they have a hole cut out here, kind of like on the iMac, where you could run that cord through there if you really wanted to. So you could have a power cord kind of hidden back there, kind of held in place by the circle, and you know where it's at. So I really like it. Just a really nice construction overall, and it just looks great. And if you're in the iOS and Apple and Macintosh world, this is going to look and fit in right with everything else, because it's kind of in that same design style. So dig it. I think it's definitely worth checking out. Pick it up. I'll put a link to it in the description. Peter von Panda out.